Hey guys, what's up? My name's Zach, and I'm so excited you landed on my page today. I'm excited to tell you a little bit of my background story and how I got to where I am today. So, when I was 14 years old, I made my first website, and I remember it was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I was on a family vacation with my family, and I was sitting in my room, and I was scrolling the internet about whatever. I don't remember at this point, but I always kept seeing these cool websites, and I was like, damn, this is cool. I want to make a cool website like that. So I made my first portfolio website on Wix, and it was an amazing time. I spent a few hours on YouTube learning how to do it, and then I was so proud of myself when I finished it. I had no money to my name because I was 14, so I bought like a $20 domain, and I showed my parents, and I was so excited. But again, I didn't really know what to do with the website, so I just had a website. I've always had this desire to be successful, and everyone has a different definition of a success, but to me, success is to be financially free in terms of going to any restaurant and eating the food that I want when I want, not looking at the prices on the menu, traveling with my friends and family and being able to pay for everyone. To me, that's success. The cars, the houses, all that's cool, but I like having experiences, all that type of stuff. But internally, why do I what's my drive and motivation? And this isn't something I don't talk about that much, is I always had this limiting belief that I'm 27 years old now, and I'm single, and I've always wanted to have a girlfriend, a wife, a kids, etc. So I had this idea that you need to be super rich for a girl to like you, all that type of stuff. But now I just want to be able to provide and give the life to someone that deserves it and share experience with. And so that was kind of my internal struggle of me wanting to create this program. So the wall that I've hit when I first started was I would create a website, but then I realized that website wouldn't convert directly into sales. Just because you create a website doesn't mean everyone's going to know who you are. A lot of people know this, a lot of people don't, but it needs to be SEO optimized on Google, and you need to showcase it on Instagram and Facebook and all this other stuff. And I didn't realize that when I first started. Now I've built in so many websites over the course of the years since I was 14 to 27, do the math. I don't know how long ago that was, but, as I've been doing this for so long, I've realized that there's basically 7 steps to creating a great website. And it's the same 7 steps when you watch a movie. It's all about storytelling. So when you watch a movie, whether it's Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, whatever, there's a hero, there's a problem, there's a guide, there's a solution, there's a climax, conclusion, whatever the steps are. Now, when someone lands on your website, you have to give them that same exact journey. They are the hero. You, as the person who owns the website, you stop talking about yourself, because no one actually wants to hear what you have to say. They only want to think about themselves. I heard this thing because WIIFM, what's in it for me? I love that, because everyone inherently is always about what's in it for me, and they want to talk about themselves. So if they go on a website, like what is this product or service? How can this help me solve a problem in today's world? And that's what I think about every time I build a website. So I came up with this idea where I could create a website in a day program. Because I've built so many, I've actually gotten good enough to create an entire website in a day, especially with all these web builders and everything. There's a great quote I heard: you can have the best website builder and create a terrible website, or you can have a terrible website builder and create an amazing looking website. It really depends on the designer and the person, not the technology itself. Yes, the technology can help based on what you choose, but I've used everything from Wix to GoDaddy to WordPress to Squarespace to Shopify. I've used all of them. And it all depends on what you're looking for. Like if you want an e-com website, I can make you a Shopify store in 2 seconds. If you want a really nice service-based website, I can make you a Squarespace website in 1 day. But the only problem with this is that, working with business owners, working with people, they're so busy in their own business that a lot of times they don't have time to give me the content and the pictures and things that they need to make their website look perfect, and a website is something that's ongoing, needs maintenance, all this type of stuff. Things change in your business, you need to update things, but there's a certain point where you're like, okay, it's good enough. We need to make it like enough so when someone goes right to your website, they know exactly what they're looking for, and there's a way for them to pay, contact, something, call to action. And so now today, like, I have been able to create so many websites for people, and it's an amazing achievement. Like, it's something physical. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, you give someone something and it may not be right away you could see exactly what the achievement is or the outcome, but with a website it's something you can show to your friends, your family, your clients, everyone, and you can say, oh, that's a great website, or oh, like, I think you could fix that on your website. And so for me, this whole journey as a transformation period it's very fulfilling to me that I can help people anywhere in the world. It doesn't have to be sitting behind a desk in a cubicle, which I sat for 5 years. Absolutely, incredibly hated it. But today, I can do that anywhere, and I'm looking forward to helping more people create a website in a day with my program. So if you're interested, all you have to do is, put in your name, email, or phone number, and hit the link, and I'll reach out to you. I'll look at your website. I'll create your website in a day. And if you don't like it, no problem. All the work done, we'll part ways. But if you like it, I'd love to work with you, and we can see where things go and get you some more sales, redesign your website, and, let's see some growth. Have a great day.